And we are live. Welcome in, everybody. TV Sports on the air. We just got done watching Friday Night Smackdown. So we're going to play a little Tom Brady Road to the Show with you guys. And we're going to talk a little Smackdown. We have the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship match going down tonight. We also had the appearance of Mr. McMahon on Smackdown as well. We didn't get to see Max Dupree deliver again. The lighting wasn't right. I don't know. What do you expect about that? Street Profits popping up as well. So go ahead, jump in, chat along with us. Let us know what you liked, what you saw on Friday Night Smackdown. We're going to play about an hour, probably go till about 11, so maybe an hour of Road to the Show here. And I was anxious to get back into the Road to the Show because, as you know, in the last episode or two, Tom Brady, our guy, he's been struggling a little bit. He's been having a hard time batting-wise. Well, he has gone this past week, he has gone into training. He has hired a personal trainer to work on his batting to try to break out of his slump. And by doing all that, I basically just lowered the difficulty down to All-Star, which I looked it up, and most people are playing on All-Star mode anyway, or that's like the recommended. So we'll see if that all pays off. Brian is here. Welcome in, Brian.
Ladies and gentlemen,
did you get a chance to watch Friday Night Smackdown?
Pinch hitting for the win surge.
Isotopes up 4-1 in this rainy evening.
Brady.
Already a bad start after this supposed trade. You see Brady down to a 199. Hoping to get back into some WWE 2K22 this weekend. I almost played it tonight, but we had Monday Night Raw on the docket, and usually Raw takes about 2 hours to play. And I didn't want to play 2 hours here on this Friday night. I want to just, get you a quick stream in, give about an hour. But maybe this weekend, we'll see how Saturday comes along. I'm being coerced into maybe going to some dinner. It's the holidays this weekend.
That's in. Ball two.
But if that doesn't go through, then maybe we'll stream some WWE with you this weekend. There you go. Hey, look at that. The check swing. It actually worked that time. It didn't work last couple times. So full count to Brady. Got to keep a good eye on this, son. Don't. Oh, yeah, drawing the walk. How about him? Now, I would think you'd want to pinch run Brady at this point, but they're not going to.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor Scott.
There's the bunt. And he didn't slide, but that's all right. I did a payback pay-per-view, and I had Orange Cassidy return Ted DiBiase against Cameron Grimes, and was it JonTron? Did you get a chance to watch Smackdown, Brian? What'd you think of it? If you did. Too many commercials. That's my only complaint. It's like every other moment pause. Normally, I just, as you guys know, I usually DVR the show, and I'll watch it after the fact without the commercials. It's just the commercial placement isn't good. There's too many breaking up matches. But I wanted to see what Mr. McMahon was going to say, so I watched it live tonight. That's exactly right. So you saw the big ending. The big ending to the show. Yes, obviously, there's going to be spoilers here. You can see the title stream, Friday Night Smackdown post-show talks. We are going to talk about Smackdown. Yes, the big conclusion. Roman Reigns, he did it again. Survived and hung on. And Matt Riddle actually put up a heck of a fight, man. It was more, I would say, towards Riddle if you were maybe like a boxing or UFC fight, judging this on the. Oh, I thought that was going to drop in there. Judging that on points, I think Riddle would have taken it with the amount of offense he had on Roman Reigns. But in the end, that's not what gets you the win. This isn't the Impact Wrestling Grand Championship. This is the WWE. And all it took was that spear and Roman Reigns getting the victory. And then, yes, we saw Cowboy Brock made his big return. So possibly Money in the Bank, possibly SummerSlam. We'll be getting that Brock and Roman return match. Win surge up 3-2 here on the Isotopes.
All ones the count.
Tom Brady hoping his batting will improve as he's dropped down to 199. But he has been practicing. He's been working on it.
Let's go now. What's up?
He's yet to get a hit so far, but he did get on base last game. Oh man, that was a solid pitch. It was just in there. The ump rings him up. So down to 197 for Brady. Could Brady be sent back down to Double-A ball?
Oh, big guy. See you driver right here.
Well, wasn't able to get that one in play, and that was the biggest struggle for Tom Brady, is just making hits that are going to stay in play. He's had quite a bit amount of foul-offs. And this is an RBI opportunity. Win surge up by 2 runs here.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 count to Brady. And that one's going to be out. King Kong Bundy. I love Bundy. Have you been seeing the GIF that's been going around online? Someone found this crazy footage of Bundy and Andre the Giant, where Bundy was trying to walk up the ropes and Andre had him like in a full Nelson, and he just dropped Bundy on his back. Bundy, WrestleMania main eventer. WrestleMania 2. Challenge Hogan. Boy, how WWF would have changed if Bundy would have won at WrestleMania 2. How different. Oh, that's going to drop in there. So there you go, Brady with the hit. How different would WWF have been in the 80s if Bundy would have gotten that victory at WrestleMania 2. One of the few steel cage matches in WrestleMania history as well. Bundy and Hogan. And Bundy was also one of the Undertaker's notches at the WrestleMania win streak. Knocked off Bundy a number of years ago at WrestleMania as part of the undefeated streak. That one is going to bounce off the pitcher. So, but still is able to get his wherewithal and throw the runner out at first. So that's unfortunate. Win surge hanging on. The 1-run lead over the Isotopes. Can Brady increase the lead right here?
That's out.
Got the 1 hit in this one. Wrap up the series with Albuquerque here.
Yep, that ball went out.
Rough weather. It seems to drag on in these series, huh? You get it for 1 game, you get them for them all. Brady delivers on that. It is caught. Well, he's starting to get him in play, which, like I said, worked on that. And by worked on that, we increased or decreased the difficulty. But like I said, I looked it up, and I'll let you guys just, you know. I know difficulty always seems to be one of the biggest critiques of any YouTuber. People will come on and be like, you're playing on the easy difficulty. Well, I was on the Hall of Fame and I wasn't doing hot. And most people on Reddit said they use All-Star. So that's probably better for my style anyway. And we've still only gotten 1 hit out of it. But we can just say, you know, Brady's got the money for it. He hired some help. Hired some practice. Well, wind surge, that's the unfortunate thing about baseball. Well, you start falling behind and you see where the wind surge is. It is, it's going to take quite a Herculean effort to get back into the season. You got to make up a lot of games, and once you start slumping, that's kind of it. Bouncer to Brady. Oh my God, I hit the wrong freaking button, and you can't cancel it. Oh God, there's got to be a cancel button.
Yeah, you're out.
Well, okay. Well, we end up getting them out anyway, so that works. But please, let me know if the show 22 or whatever has a cancel button. Because I get turned around. See, my problem is when I get turned around, I hit. There's gonna be a hit. So when I get turned around like that, when I'm facing like this, all of a sudden the controller square, which is on the left, to me is like first base, because I'm looking. When I'm playing normally, like when I'm playing in the outfield, you know, it's circle, but when I get turned around, does that make sense? I'm looking at I'm looking at everything turned around, so.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Monte Harrison. Brady batting third. Harrison, broken bat.
Beat it out. Out.
And he's going to get tossed out, but Brady's going to advance over to second. Week 10, guys, of the USFL coming up this weekend.
Batting fifth,
We already know the playoff team. Kind of a cool announcement you guys saw. They on the fly changed the rules that the game between the Panthers and the Maulers, instead of the loser getting the #1 pick, the winner will get the #1 pick. So kind of cool. Gives you a little bit of incentive.
batting fifth,
Cool if the NFL did that. Remember the NFL had it where it would have been like the Raiders and the Chargers. If they would have had a tie, they both would have gone to the playoffs.
Come on, come on.
And they like played the game for whatever reason. And the Raiders literally could have just taken a knee. And then what was it? They called like a bunch, or no, it was the Chargers. And they called a bunch of timeouts. And they ended up losing the game. And it was like, no, just play for the tie, man.
leading off for Albuquerque.
That was one of
The
the
first baseman, Greg.
one of the stranger things in football. But yeah, a lot of indoor football going on too. I'm gonna try to catch up. I didn't realize the season is coming so close to an end. We only got about 3 weeks of the indoor football league left. That's winding down. My Iowa Barnstormers.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Brent Doyle.
Doyle Ghouls. Clear up these cloudy skies here at the porch.
Now batting.
Hey, one
The
time,
first
right now.
baseman.
Here we go.
We got a request. Yo, man, can you please upload more Georgia Force? I gotta tell this guy. Check us out on Patreon. It's all up on Patreon.
Come on, come on, Deke.
Leading off for
Where's the first
Albuquerque,
now?
the third baseman.
I gotta respond to this real quick. Hold on. This guy's really wants to see the Georgia Force. We are uploading classic episodes of the Georgia Force football series on Patreon. In the also play Kansas City Brigade streams here on YouTube. There you go. I think it's pretty fair. So this, we got a user, All Things Sports. Good guy. Good guy. Said, can you upload more Georgia Force? That was my childhood. I said, we're uploading classic episodes of Georgia Force football series on Patreon. Check out the link in the description. We also play Kansas City Brigade streams here on YouTube. So there you go. We have a big Georgia Force fan. Wanted to see some of that. What video was that he commented on? Let's see. Check out the YouTube studio. All Things Sports. That's a cool name. That means he loves the sports, man. Let's see. I assume that was on one of the Georgia Forces. Let's see here. Oh, that was on the All-Pro football video, actually. So, yeah, definitely if you want to check out, as you can see right there, if you want to check out some of those classic episodes, you know we always promote it. Patreon.com/TBSports27 if you want to see those old Georgia Force episodes. And pretty cool to say that it was your childhood, man. That was my high school days. We are uploading those up on Patreon. We got about the first 5 episodes up. We're going to be uploading more. Possibly this weekend we'll be getting some more of that online. But we're also streaming. And maybe, hey, maybe that's a request right there. Maybe somebody wants to see the some arena football content this weekend. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys want to see some streaming of the Kansas City Brigade at all? We could do that. As people are asking, just so funny. We were just talking about indoor football, and then we get the request coming in. Boy, there's a lot of fielding for Brady in this game here. But definitely requests and past streams, all Patreon, TV Sports, patreon.com/TVSports27 for all that great content, stat books, and all that fun stuff.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So Brady 1 of 2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Aye.
Flores Jr.
Come on, baby. See it? Drive it.
61 pitches so far. Win surge, 4-run lead here on the Isotopes.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We gotta get
All right, come on now. One time. Let
gotta
it
play
fly.
some more Denver Broncos soon too. Tom Brady III got beat up by the Portland Riverhogs in the last game. That was a bad one. And that's twice now. 0 for 2, Brady III against the Riverhogs in as many games. Look at that hit. Holy smokes, he crushed it. So the practice, the new 4-16. So Tom Brady III getting the new trainer in, getting the practice, and it's already paying dividends. Couple of hits, a home run. That's much better than these last couple of streams, right? This is more fun, isn't it? Seeing this. We don't want to just see slumping all the time. Can see it a little bit, but that's beautiful. We'll see what that picture took. That could be the thumbnail, folks. 4-16. Unfortunately, no souvenir. That's going to sell for quite a bit. This should definitely get that batting average. You see back up over 200, 206. 6-1 win surge.
Let it rip right here.
Down the line, and that's going to be a 3-hit day.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Oh, he's not going to have the speed. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to get in there. I tried. Well, we're racking up the hits now. Definitely.
Come on now, get some cue ball right here.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Anthony Walter.
Goes back to our training from the last game. Double play scenario, 1 on, no outs. Oh, we're going to be on the receiving end here.
He's out.
Nice. Good team game here from the Win Surge. And now just one more out.
Number 11.
And we can take this victory formation. Oh, and Brady is going to be the one to put it away. The Win Surge knocking off the Albuquerque Isotopes to take the win here in a rainy couple of games of baseball. But we powered through. No delays, no cancellations. 3 for 4. Home run and 2 RBI. So much better than where we were in the last couple of streams. Definitely helps you bump that difficulty down just a hair, right? Just a hair. All right, what do we got up next? Let's keep boosting that contact, right? That's what we need. Keep making contact better. Get contact with the ball. The Aces. Reno Aces. Good look here at your Wichita Win Surge. You can see the numbers so far for Brady. Been right around that 250 mark for quite some time. I love the stadium here, the desert. Wagon Man Stadium. For this game, the Reno Ace is also not too hot of a ball club. Representing the Arizona Diamondbacks. And here we go.
Batting third.
Win Surge up 1-0, no outs.
Brady.
Chance for more damage here. Nice clean field. I like this. Look at the dirt. There's just a reminder what Brady did in the last game. 3 of 4. The home run.
1-1. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Hey.
And he's safe. Look at that. That's nice. Good break on it. Classic blue and red versus blue and red battle.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Brady makes contact and out, but that should... No, it's not going to be enough to bring home the run. Tie game now. Aces win third 2-2 here.
The first baseman.
Jackson Goddard.
Brady.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's inside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All right, what else from SmackDown you guys want to talk about?
3 balls, 2 strikes.
What about Mr. McMahon? Did you expect more? Was that about what you expected? Oh, great catch. You guys disappointed. Second week in a row we didn't get to see Max Dupree's maximum male model. I mean, come on, this is twice. We've had the promise of this. Haven't delivered. What's going on?
Hey, one down, one down.
This is like Veer Mahan all of a sudden. Maybe it is Veer Mahan.
Out. Out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Come on, big guy.
Brady.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big rematch.
Come on, big guy. Get
Next
the
week
pitch
too,
right
Gunther and Ricochet Intercontinental Championship. Of course, in our universe mode, Sami Zayn trying to convince Ricochet that he was a victim of conspiracy theories and was trying to form a tag team there, but we officially, after a couple weeks of courting, Ricochet said, nope, I don't want any part of that.
Get down, get down.
Oh, just goes foul. At least Brady, we're getting the ball in play a lot better. In the last handful of streams, we were fouling everything. I'd rather get the ball in play and get out rather than fouling it a million times like we were and getting the millions of strikeouts like we were here.
Leading off for the Aces. The left fielder, Eduardo.
2-2. Remaining a tie game here. I got to get caught up on my baseball, too. I know both the Rays and the Cubs played today. Cubs, I know, won. I need to watch the highlights, but, boy, we were expecting that to be the Cubs with their horrible losing streak and the Braves on their big winning streak. We were expecting, as Cubs fan, we were expecting an ugly series, but, boy, oh, boy, that's why they play series in baseball. The Cubs were able to get the win unbelievably. Wait, what? Was that not an out?
The first
Did he not?
number 12.
What? Did they not call that an out? Because you can't escape the base path. Yeah, Brady didn't tag him, and he didn't. He ran right through. Wow, that's on Brady then. Okay, well, there you go. That's a gaffe.
Hey, nice and
You're
patient.
seeing mistakes you don't normally see Brady make on the football field. The Aces now up by 3.
Ball. That counts. 1-1.
You can't see the beautiful desert now as the sun is set here in Reno. This must be a late game for the sun to be setting. Well, I guess it's not on TV. What am I thinking? They're probably playing like at 8 o'clock local time.
Right here.
I'm thinking of like TV, you know, when you watch a West Coast game, but it's East Coast time. Get the sunlight out. Good contact. It's drifting back, but it's just going to hang up there. That was a deep one that hung up there. But we haven't had very many strikeouts, which is already a much better positive than where we were previously. So this might be the right difficulty for me. We were doing dynamic for a while, but it felt like it just stopped working after a while. That's why I ended up changing, because it wasn't shifting. So, and even with the difficulty, I mean, we're still 0 for 4. And look at this. It is a one-run game. The Aces 6, the Wind Surge 5. So all of a sudden, it's a game. And if Brady can rock one of these team-leading home runs out of here, all of a sudden, we're going to extras, which this team has been in many of.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I hope I didn't just jinx myself with the strikeout talk. Yikes, and that's going to be an 0 for day for Brady, unless it gets tied up and we go to extras. And it is not. The Aces are going to take this one, so victory for Reno. Oh, look at that. We actually did tie it. Wow, we did tie it up. 6-6, and then in the bottom of the inning, the Aces were indeed able to snatch that victory away. So, easy come, easy go, I suppose. So that's going to put the Aces 30 wins. 29 for the Wichita Wind Surge. Number zero on the mound, Andy Nunez. And we go to the top of the first. Nunez versus Brady.
Brady.
0-1.
0 for 5 for Brady, so that's coming off of the 3 for 4 day with the home run. We got to settle down a little bit here.
0-2. Nope, outside.
You don't see many number zero pitchers out there, do you?
Here we go.
Do you in the world of baseball? Down the first baseline, snagged by the first baseman, and it's out. What a cool stadium. They got a... It reminds me, you ever been to Red Rocks out in Colorado?
Number 12.
Pretty cool atmosphere. That's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit. Brady sends that one back. It's going, and it is out of here. Home run, Tom Brady. Just over the fence. 378. And the extra work that Brady did. I mean, he's got the money, obviously a little, you know, that could be seen as a little... You got these minor leaguers that aren't making a lot of money, that can't afford the same situation as Tom Brady. Tom going out there, using his money and hiring some extra help to train him up, but he did the work, you know. He went out and did the work. And here we go. We've got 2 homers. Much better outing for it. And we got the lead, 2-1.
The first baseman, Tom Brady.
I'm just glad the fouls are reducing and the strikeouts are reducing. Those were the 2 annoyances from the last couple of streams that we were dealing with. Now we're starting to get some fouls here, and again, every time I say it, I end up jinxing it.
Ball one.
Hey, be patient.
Those look
Stay
like
back.
goalposts a little bit when the lights blend in with the sky, don't they? Like if you kind of just like sit back, those look like 4 goalposts.
Ball. I got the count. 2-2.
Another foul by Brady.
Can up there.
A lot of Brady's on this channel. Ooh, that was way too early. Tom Brady, the baseball star. Tom Brady the third at the Broncos.
The third baseman.
Win surge, 3-2 lead
Christian.
on the Aces.
1-1-1-1.
Oh! Got that and tags the base. Nicely done. Good speed by Brady.
Now
See you
batting.
drive it like you can.
The first
Go.
baseman. Tom
Matt
Brady.
Peacock.
Hey,
Ooh,
count 1-0.
that was a low pitch. Bounced right at the shin pads of the catcher. And Brady crushes another one. Gone off the scoreboard. Is that his first 2 home run game in the minors? 430. That was hung over the plate. Well, the extra work and a little bit of lowering difficulty is getting Tom Brady out of this slump that he was on, and you're going to see bouncing, or I guess technically not the scoreboard. It's some advertisements in the outfield there.
All right, come on
But
now.
the wind surge,
Number 9.
doubling up the Aces, 4-2.
Heat.
2 of those runs, this lead compliments of Tom Brady.
He's out.
There you go. We'll see if Tom gets one more at-bat, and he is.
Clutch it up, drive
The
it in
first
right
One
here.
more
Let's go.
opportunity.
Tom Brady.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
All these averages boosting the wrist,
Hey, drive him in. No one better right
the
here.
batting average. Again, just hanging it over the plate, and it is not going to be enough for number 3. Very, very close, but that was a pitch that just hung right there. Brady gave it all he got, but the wind surge take this next game here over the Reno Aces. Tom Brady, I would imagine, is going to be your player of the game here. Waiting on that call-up. Tucking Brady away 2 years. Jacksonville, at least he was in Florida, but now in Wichita. "12 hits in this one."
Our final line score. First, for the victorious wind surge, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
So we got matching records here, 30 and 37. Is that Baron Corbin out there? I don't know. All right, Tom Brady back up to 209.
The first baseman.
14 home runs.
Brady.
Try to go with this. Let's try to advance the runner to third. Let's see what our situation is. We could bunt, but why do we want to bunt this early on? Let's see if we can't get him to third. Ooh.
0-1's the count.
Aces sitting in fourth place with their 30 and 37 record. Already 67 games in to Tom Brady's second season
I got 1 ball, 1
with
strike.
the Marlins organization. A lot of people hoping that the Red Sox are going to take him. Stay in Boston, or even the Tampa Bay Rays. Could have gone to Montgomery and Durham.
Nope, upstairs.
Good eye, attaboy. Great take. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Oh, I tried to check that, and it didn't register. I don't know. I feel like I'm checking these. I've been saying it a lot the last couple of streams. I feel like I'm laying off. But for some reason... And this game used to be really good, or maybe I'm just not as good as I thought. Not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I'm thinking I'm doing the same way, but apparently I'm just mashing it too much for it to register as a swing.
The first baseman, Tom Brady.
Contact made. That's going to ground out over to first. And Brady heads back to the dugout. Wants to send some more out into the desert. Wind surge. 3-1 here over the Aces.
The first baseman, Tom.
Can we put a little win streak together? Get back over 500. Maybe start with Brady. Maybe Brady can show some of those techniques that special trainer of his taught him. Who do you think that secret trainer was?
1 ball,
Maybe it's
1
Alex
strike.
Rodriguez. I don't know. Maybe Big Papi. Maybe Kevin Youkilis. I don't know. Ooh, right
1 ball,
down
2
the
strikes.
middle.
Yep.
It kind of dropped on the changeup. 1-2 count. Well, that doesn't sound like a fair match, Brian. 3-on-1. What the heck? What the heck did Robbie E do to you?
That's in. Ball 2.
Robert Stone. 2-2 count to Brady. Broken bat. It's going to drop and
Got him.
out.
Leading off.
Still a wind surge lead here, 3-1.
Fielder, Eduardo Diaz.
You go. You
Brady's
go.
going to drop back on this one and make the grab. Psycho Clown.
The first baseman.
All right, 0 for performance here. And Brady hasn't been able to put these good performances together back to back. We saw that happen last time. He had a 3 for 4. Then he went 0 for 5. The last game, 2 home runs, and here he's struggling. But look at this. Oh, it's going to be caught. You got to be kidding me. The runner's got to go all the way back to first. That was just a great play out in the field. That was crushed out to left. Oh my God. He just put the glove up and just somehow made the grab. That's unbelievable. The Aces
The left fielder,
back within 1.
Eduardo Diaz.
Beautiful night at the park here in Reno.
3-3-3.
Well, is this going to tie it up? Not quite. And keep the runners at bay. It is now tied.
Leading off.
3-3. Can you believe that?
Hey, nice and patient.
Tom
Unbelievable.
Brady.
Well, we're not going to put these, I was saying, let's see if we can get a little win streak
0-1.
going. Not if we're going to blow things like this.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 count.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Casey Sadler. Maybe the cousin of Hermie Sadler. I don't know.
Ball 2.
2 balls back to back. 2-2 count. And he runs it full. Sadler buries it in the same spot a couple of times.
Ball 4, take the base.
Wow, and he walked him. Lost Brady on 4 straight pitches. I think it's a cool name. I mean, you could get, obviously, if this was real life, I think you might get sued by somebody, but just doing it in your own virtual world, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now batting, the right fielder.
It reminds me of the Fish Market Street Fight. Remember that from Impact? It was a Shark Boy and Curry Man against the Team 3D. Zach Green, what's going on, Zach? Welcome aboard. Did you get to watch Smackdown? What you think of the action?
The left fielder, number 3, Monte Harrison.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Playing a little Tom Brady baseball with you guys here today. Boy. Brady gets on with no outs, watches the next 2 guys strike out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brady.
And that one is going to carry, and again, a behind-the-back grab for the out. And what'd you think of the show, Zach? What were your highlights? So we're going to drop another one. We end up blowing the lead, and the Reno Aces take it. I did see that, yes, indeed. Cowboy Brock is back. So we either got our Money in the Bank main event or our SummerSlam main event. Either one. Or they can do like what we're doing in our universe mode. Maybe they can do a part 1 and a part 2, like with our Edge and Mustafa Ali battle. Oh, we got some sleepy boys on the bus. Let's see. We'll see if we can't. I don't know. We'll see if we can't finish out the month. It's already almost 11. Center fielder. So our division rivals who's boss today. All right. Tacoma, the Rainers. Tacoma Rainers. And we got Zach here. We got Zach Langston, Zach Green. It's a Zach party right now. Where's Zack Sabre Jr. out? I did WWE Universe all day long today. Nice. Like I said, I almost played, at the beginning of this stream, I mentioned I almost played WWE, but we had Monday Night Raw on the card, and usually the Raws take about 2 hours, and I wasn't going to be able to get a 2-hour stream done tonight, but keep an eye out this weekend. Maybe we'll knock out some Universe mode this weekend.
Batting third, the first baseman.
But I like playing baseball. You know, baseball's it's an easy, you know, when you guys want to chat, it's a really easy sport to just kind of play, especially these road to the shows, you know. It's kind of easy just to kind of chat with you guys, and it's real laid back, obviously. You know, baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
People say baseball is boring, but it's just a chill, laid back sport. So we're doing the West Coast trip. We were just in Reno, Nevada. Now we go up to Tacoma, Washington. And Brady's going to strike out. We haven't had many of those in this stream so far, which is good. Good for us. The Rainers. Oh, my goodness. 3-0. But look at this. Brady's got a big shot at it. He can tie it up with one of these home runs we've already seen a couple of in this stream. That one's going to be fouled away. Still leading the way. He's been leading the way all year long on the win surge with these home runs. I'm having a hard time seeing the ball, by the way, so you can see Brady's numbers up on the screen there. But I'm losing the white in that wood board back there. It's not a good batter's eye.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Two outs on this one, too. The Rainers and the wind surge. That one into the dirt. No one's going to advance on. Good stop by the catcher. Catches that one where it rolls back. 2-2 count. Oh, my goodness. Fastball down the middle. And it's a whiff. Oh, boy. Brian says The Rock might return to my old universe mode, my personal. I don't say my personal, but my universe that I was doing on WWE 2K20. The Rock was the owner of Raw. I guess a little ahead of its time. That Vince McMahon retired and he sold WWE to The Rock, so The Rock had it for about a year. And then he ended up getting into a fight with Brock Lesnar. And his Hollywood commitments, his Hollywood people said, hey, we don't want you to be in this wrestling thing. You're going to injure. You're supposed to be doing movies. So he stepped away a little bit. He passed it on first. He had Ron Simmons take over for about a month, his old Nation Domination buddy. Then he gave it to Batista for a couple of months, his little Hollywood friend. And then we were going to sell it when we got done with WrestleMania. And I was going to have Dario Cueto buy it, and we were going to do Raw Underground. But then MLW beat me to the punch. And he came back to MLW, and then that's when we got 2K22, and I kind of started everything over with the new universe, which I had been wanting to do for a while. I enjoyed my old universe that I did for a time, but I kind of like just having one big show. I was, for the longest time, since WWE 12, I had been doing WCW, WWE, ECW, and trying to keep track of 3 different shows. And it was fun for a while and stuff, but I was kind of ready to just get back to doing one show and keep control of that. Oh my God, that pitching. Austin Theory 0 for 5 winning championships. Well, my Austin Theory's won the championship twice and then lost it both times on the first defense. I am terrible at defending championships. I lose title defenses left and right. Well, we were seeing a little bit of promise at the beginning of the stream. Now Brady back to slumping here. 0 for 4, another 0 for day for Brady. And the Rainers, a 4-run lead.
0-1.
When you guys do Universe, do you do one big show or do you do separate shows?
0-2.
This is going to be my, this Universe I'm doing now is my first time doing one big show. Not the big show, but just all one roster. And I would say, too, in my universe past, most of the rosters pretty much stayed consistent. It was pretty rare that somebody would switch shows. I'm trying to think of the different... I know the biggest name was probably Cesaro. He had quite a successful tag team with Justin Gabriel, and then he would go on to switch and go to ECW, where he would form the Dangerous Alliance with Wade Barrett. Can we get back to our hitting ways? We were doing good in the early going.
No, he's safe.
I've had a couple of 0 for days recently. Get back to crushing home runs. 14 of them so far. Pretty good look at the stats. As I said, you can see them on the scoreboard there.
0-1's the count.
And the Aces, 8 games back of the Fresno Grizzlies. That's who we just got done playing. We haven't seen the River Cats or the Grizzlies. But now we're playing against the Rainers, who are going to that first place with the Grizzlies.
I got the count. 0-2.
HBK is my Universal Champion. Yeah. Heartbreak Kid.
The count is
Heartbreak Kid had a big, he had a big part of my last Universe mode, and we'll put all that old stuff up on Patreon if you guys want to see it. But he was in a tag team with Bret Hart, the Heartbreak Foundation, and then Bret Hart won the inaugural, for my Universe mode, the inaugural Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And then it was Screwjob Part 2. Shawn Michaels cost Bret Hart his championship match. It led to one heck of a rivalry that Bret Hart would eventually win.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the third baseman, Sam Haggerty.
They had a pretty good rivalry, the Heartbreak Foundation and the Shield. Sean and Brett against Roman and Seth. I don't know if you guys were around on the old YouTube channel. But some of those epic matches happened there.
Come on, Chief, one time.
Patreon.com/TB Sports 27. Getting that old content up.
Come
Tom
on, dig,
Brady
dig, scoring.
out. Why are we slumping again? What's happening? The Rainers 4-3 lead.
Brady.
Maybe Wichita is just not the place for Tom. He needs to get to Florida. I don't know. I felt like we had some good success with the jumbo shrimp.
Nope.
Ooh, that time the check swing worked. You see that? 1-1 count. Couple of foul offs. Average drop back down to under 200. And he froze him. He froze him with the strikeout. And another O for day for Tom Brady, and another win for Tacoma. And unfortunately, for the win surge, it's another year going the wrong way for this team. It has definitely not been an improvement with Tom Brady, that's for sure. And we'll see what happens once we get out of this season. What the future will be. I wouldn't, if we stay in the minors, I don't know what it'd be like to get past 2 years. My only other experience with Road to the Show, my personal Road to the Show guy, my namesake, we're with the Rumble Ponies, Binghamton, with the Mets organization. Got promoted from AA to the majors, and then before we played a game in a Mets uniform, we got traded to the Rockies. That's where we resided. Oh man, 4-2. We just can't compete. And there's not enough talent, obviously, on this win surge team. Tacoma taking it to us.
0-1.
Hey, we're patient up there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Now we're going back to old Tom Brady. To one stream ago, Tom Brady. Fouls and strikeouts. I missed the beginning of the stream, Tom Brady. There we go again. Golly.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Leading up for the
Chris Sharp.
The center fielder, Chris Sharp.
Oh, did he get it? Yeah, yes, he did. How about the sliding stop? Couldn't get the grab. Brady's not a receiver. Come on. But nicely done stopping that one in its tracks and pitching it back to the man covering.
2-2.
Oh, didn't have the hops for that. Again, it's their own fault putting Brady at first. Julio Rodriguez. Look at this. They're expecting a bunt.
Rodriguez.
Oh, God.
He's out.
That's a double play, right? That is a double play. How about it? That was an awful punt. What'd you guys, Zach, Brian, what'd you think of that bunt? That was pretty terrible. Rainers now increasing their lead Boy, I want to get away from this team. This team is kicking our butt. And Brady hits into a double play. So it's not like we're pulling our weight either. And the whole team just struggling. This Tacoma Rainers team.
Let it rip right here.
Now batting,
7-2 now. And we have dropped to 195, back to the 100s. Hate to say it. You guys want to see the major leagues. We ain't getting this promotion playing like this. Flashes of brilliance like that.
I'll find it.
We just got to be more consistent with it. Let's see if we can get some runs out of this, though. Sanchez.
Right fielder.
Jesus Sanchez, 0 for 3 as well, so maybe he can get his first win. Maybe hits are contagious. Nope. Yep, Cha-ching.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Monte Harrison.
That is... I was hoping it was going to go through. All right, well, all's well that ends well in Tacoma. We're going to take it again. Looking for a sweep against our wind surge. And we're surging in the opposite direction. You guys planning on watching Slammiversary this weekend? Any of you guys? Sunday night. All right, Tom Brady, let's have a big one today. 189.
The first baseman.
Get back to when we go back and forth, just fluctuating between 200 and under 200.
0-1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Got him.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, I hate to see that.
See a good one right here.
Oh, 2.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Oh, can he get there? Oh, no, he just missed it. Come on. Hey, we got a better batting average than Chris Sharp. Tell you that much.
Hey, come on now. 2.
He's up. Out.
Barely snagged that one, but he got it. You're out of there.
The first baseman, number 12.
Hey, let it fly.
Brady.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Tie game here, scoreless game, top third. Roman Reigns versus Austin Theory and Randy Orton. Wait, there's 2 title matches? What is this, No Mercy 2007? Well, Brady's going to get old hit by pitch, so that's one way to make things happen. Come on, wind surge. All or nothing on this at-bat. And it is going to be
You're scoring.
Nothing. I don't know about Sanchez, this guy. Boy, batting in the 4th spot. He seems to not deliver when we need it most.
Number 64.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
See if we can get another one of these terrible bunts. That was a more decent one, but still, come on. That's out. That's got to be out, right? My goodness.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the first baseman, Evan White.
Brady's got to go back, play a little outfield in this one. Nice grab.
The batter.
And we're still scoreless. Bottom four. 0-0.
Butler.
He's out.
He's out of there.
Come on, baby. See it? Grab it.
The first baseman, number 12, Tom Brady.
Hey, get a good one
So
up
Austin Theory's got 2 chances to win the championship, it looks like. Right? That's pretty good odds. 50-50 shot.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
And Tom Brady helped break this game open. We are scoreless still. Carlson still in the game, 73 pitches.
Hey, come on,
Pretty high
now,
for the
one time,
5th.
right here.
Was that a slurve? Slurve pitch.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Oh, we ain't breaking the game open yet.
The first baseman, number 12,
Like I said, maybe we just need a change of scenery.
Brady.
Maybe Wichita is just not the place for us. Gotta try to tough it out. That's the hard thing with baseball. There's so many games when you can feel that slump. And you know there's so many games. You're kind of just stuck. No choice, no way to get out. God, another one. Well, I thought we figured out the secret formula, but we're regressing. And Tacoma's got the lead here, but here we go. It could all be forgotten with one big, solid hit right here. And the fastball down the middle is missed. No good. Forget about it.
Ball that's outside.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Andres Munoz.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Woo, that one got away from him. 2-1. Last out of the game. 2-run lead for Tacoma.
2-2 to count.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Full count, 2 outs. Here we go.
Turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
And Brady fouls it.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. You're going,
Brady
you're going.
out. And Tacoma is gonna sweep the Wichita Wind Surge. All right, let's do one more series with you guys and we'll end this stream for tonight. How's that sound? We'll do one more series, however many games it ends up being. So go ahead and get your subscriptions in and get your likes in. Subscribe, hit the bell button, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter if you're not already. Check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/TBSports27. So this would put us right at the end of the month, which would be good. We keep working on contact. Let's see, plate vision, bunting, training, power, durability, reaction, speed. I think we just keep working on contact, keeping that contact up. So we got the Dodgers up next. Our hitting numbers and scoring pitching is subpar. Let's not be wasting scoring opportunities. Yeah, no kidding. Everything's been subpar with this team. All right, the Dodgers and the win surge. So we're going to wrap this one up. You can see the complete sweep. Well, let me go back. With the complete sweep by the Rainers. Struggle against the Aces. Those have been the games thus far. It ain't been pretty.
And now, your Wichita Win Surge.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brady.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we
Of
go.
course, the Dodgers already got the early lead in this one.
Ball.
Another cloudy day at the porch. Can't buy a hit still.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
Now batting, first baseman, Brady.
Take a pitch. Here we go.
Hey, we got it tied now. Dodgers win surge 1-1. RBI shot. Couple of home runs in this stream.
The count's 1-1.
Josiah
big guy.
Gray.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Great sports
There you
name.
go, good one.
Nope. Outside.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Oh my God. Give me a hit. I want a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will.
Oh, I thought we were breaking out of this slump. I'm about to break something. The way this batting average just keeps depleting. We had 2 or 3 nice games in there,
Ball.
and then we just went right back to
Count's 1-0.
old struggling Tom, and they're starting to hear the chatter, the talk. You know, he's looking like Michael Jordan out there. Why is he going into, he's struggling, batting 100? Go back to football.
Out.
Dodgers
Now batting,
3, win
the third
surge
baseman.
2.
Kevin
Got one out here.
Crow. first baseman, number 12, Tom
Come on, guy.
Brady.
Probably going to be one of our last at-bats unless we can make some kind of a run at it. Here we go. No, he's going to pop it straight up. Out. Look at that. We are tied. Extra innings. More Brady baseball. Bring it on.
0-1's the count.
It's a little strange to see basically the identical Dodgers uniforms, and when you get that up-close look, to see that Oklahoma logo on there. Like, basically, you see this from the front, it's just like straight up the Dodgers, and then that hat throws you off like, oh, wow, yeah, this is a different team.
Here we go.
Base hit. There we go.
Good job.
Give us one. That's the walk-off. That's the go-ahead. Let's see what Sanchez can do. He is batting a 238, so much better than us. We were saying him being in that 4 spot. Nope. Well, every time we get on base, that seems to be what happens with Sanchez. And Wind Surge will take it. We'll take that. A rare win for your Wichita Wind Surge. Brady ended up getting the hit late in the ball game.
The victorious Wind Surge. No runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They also left. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Wind Surge, number 12, Tom
Ball 1.
Brady.
Ball 1, no strike. One and one.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 3.
Good eye, huh? Good eye.
Hey, see you try it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, like you can up there.
Hey, he's right here one time. Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Go, ball, go, go, go.
Down, down, down. Hey.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Wind Surge, number 50.
All right, Brady getting the pole out there. Look at that. Look at the handlebar mustache. Is that a real player?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men. And now, your Wichita
31-43.
Wind Surge. Batting third. The first
We haven't dropped too far down in the batting average, which is good. We always hover right around that 200 mark. If we said our normal, what we're doing in season 1 was about that 250 mark.
Time, right now.
Spent half a year with AA, the other half of the year in AAA, and there we go with a base hit. Maybe this is going to be another breakout game.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
All right, one time here. You gotta move, you're scoring.
I like this. Wind surge coming out strong with a couple of RBI early on. Let's keep this up.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brett.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
1-0 wind surge. Come on, bring Brady home. Let's do this. Bouncer.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball. He's safe.
I like that. Everyone's safe. Oklahoma City Dodgers are imploding right now.
Batting sixth,
I don't think we're making the All-Star game. I hate to say
number
it.
64.
We can't make the All-Star game. We can't get the promotion.
Hey, let her rip.
With bases loaded, just drill this one out there. Oh, come on.
Out. Out.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. After all that, we're only going to get 1 run out of it. And that's why this team is 10 games below 500.
Now batting,
A mess.
first baseman,
We're a mess. What a goof.
One pitch right here. Come on
Brady.
now.
Green Bay Blizzard knocked off the Sioux Falls Storms tonight. Sioux Falls hasn't been doing that good this year. 11-time Indoor Football League champions.
Right here. Hey, need you right here, one time.
Oh, well, there you go. It's official. Roman Reigns and Brock announced for SummerSlam. So not Money in the Bank. They're going to skip over Money in the Bank. And it is officially set for SummerSlam. So there you go.
leading off for the wind surge, the first baseman,
1-0.
Brady.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
I know Quad City is playing tonight, too. And, of course, it's going to be an out. What the heck?
Now batting, number 30.
Hey, we got one out here.
Well, we had an explosive start to the game.
Out.
And you can see where we're sitting right now. And this is just kind of the reason why this team is in the position that they're in. And I don't think, unfortunately, both for this team and for you guys, we're going to dig ourselves out of this hole anytime soon. Oh, look at that. We'll take that. Playing it safe, staying on first. So that's going to be 2 hits for Brady in this one. Let's take a look at how that went.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, no one better now.
That is going to be out of here. Sanchez He's actually going to come from behind. He's going to do his thing and get the home run, and that will give the Wichita Wind Surge a late lead here. Jesus Sanchez. That seems to be a popular spot. Two for four. I like that. So, you know, a little bit of something. Obviously not the big improvement, not the big increase we were hoping for. But, you know, we're getting there, hopefully. We need to see some doubles and some triples. We've just been getting a lot of singles lately. You see the Wind Surge, 43 losses on the year. Not good.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brady.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
He got him on the tag. Out.
Oh, come on. Throwing our guy out at first.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count to Brady. Nothing to work with. No one on first now after that throw out. Come on.
Ah.
2-2. Home run Tom.
Ah.
Oh, they got him looking.
Get your pitch, huh?
Leading off for the Wind Surge,
Dodgers, of course, leading 2-0 here.
Brady.
0-1.
It's probably these cloudy skies, too. I don't know. It's bringing down the mood of Brady. We got to get somewhere sunny. Get us to Florida. Flo Rida. And that was good. It's right in the green. Not making contact. Oh my God, that one just dropped in. No, they're going to call a ball. We got a gift-wrapped play right there.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Oh my God. Three nothing Dodgers.
The first baseman, number 12, Brady.
The team's not good. We're not doing good. It's just it's a square peg into a round hole right now.
Ball. That's out.
There we go. There's a hit.
Make your turn. Pick up the ball.
The center fielder, number 3.
Steal base. They always say steal base. Oh my God.
On the tag.
I'm so busy looking and trying to contemplate how slow Tom Brady's going to steal the base. They just huck it right over to first, and I don't even have the chance to make a move.
Hey, here we go.
I'm like, okay, I can lead off, and then he just throws it right over. It's a mess. It's a mess. This whole team is a mess.
Got him.
The first baseman, number 12, Tom Brady.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Ball one, no strike. Let it rip right here.
But I don't know how many more games we got in this series here. Oh, always hoping it's going to drop. Well, Dodgers take another.
Here now,
I mean, it's just piling up right now for the win surge.
For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
But that's sports sometimes, you know? Sometimes you're a win, sometimes you're the nut, you know? I mean, 32 and 44, and for the first time in his career, it's Tom Brady facing adversity, being on a not so good team, also not playing to the best of his abilities. It has been a rough transition to AAA without a doubt. Still bad. Hey, we're back at 200 now. Hold on. Hold on now. Still at that 200. We're back at that 200. What's going on with that?
Right down, come on now, kid.
Pop that one out to left. You're out of there.
The first baseman, number 12, Tom Brady.
0-1.
No good on that. No good. No good.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy. Oh, that one is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
2-2-2.
This will set up for a nice double play ball.
He's out.
No, not enough. Not in time. Only got one. DJ Peters.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And of course, I mean, we're losing again. 1-0. I mean, these next couple of streams, there'll be at least 3 or 4 more streams, maybe 5 before we get done with this season. You know, it's going to be just kind of honing our craft. It's obviously a team that's not going to be making any kind of significant strides, as you can see. And it's just going to, you know, try to help the team out as much as we can, try to get some hits, try to help out our own cause.
1-0.
Who knows? Maybe at the All-Star break, they'd be looking to change things up. Hey, this Tom Brady thing is too much of a distraction for this team. Obviously, you're here, and I'm kind of wanting a little bit of a change of scenery. This team, it's a mess right now. There we go. So picking up some hits, so that'll put us up over 200, the batting average, I would think. And that's an RBI, so an RBI single for Tom Brady. There we go. Helping the squad out. Helping the win surge out.
Number 64.
The left fielder getting some work out there.
Now batting, third baseman, Brady.
Ball. Take the base.
And a little pitching change. It's tied. Win Surge 1, Dodgers 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Wow. Hogan Harris. What a name. Hogan. Her first name. And the Dodgers poured on 4-1 over the Win Surge.
Hey, let it rip one time. He's right here.
Ball one. Count
You guys
1-0.
know the Wichita Win Surge never actually played a game in AAA.
Need you right here.
It was the Backstreet Boys reunion tour season, and when the realignment happened, they got sent down to AA. Jacksonville got the big promotion in AAA. Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Tom Brady sending that one back to the gap, and the left fielder again getting his work done. He's earning his paycheck tonight. And Oklahoma City will take it. Not a problem for the Dodgers. And we're in danger of getting swept once again. Have we won any games? That's it. We're done. This stream is done, folks. Oh my God, that was whew. It's gonna be that kind of those kind of streams going forward. I guess we'll just we'll just have to have fun with the chat. Because I don't think we're getting any progress made, so well, I didn't mean to jump into a game here. I can't even back out. Okay. Keep getting our contact up. That's what we want to do here. I'll try. 6 hits. I'll try. All right. So we got the San Antonio Missions, who, goodness, have an opposite record of us. 49 wins to our 45 losses. Then we got, let's see, we actually did win a couple of games against the Dodgers. I thought we got swept, but it was a struggle. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses to just 3 wins in the last couple of weeks. So we got the Missions up next, and we got to see Oklahoma City again, and then the Redbirds, and then we'll be at the All-Star break. So the next stream would most likely be those 3 series. Then we'll come back, and it'll be probably the remainder of this month. So I would probably venture to guess 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 to 6 more streams, and that would get us done with our second season of AAA ball. So, yeah, we're quite a ways out of this thing. I mean, the Missions, we're 17 games behind the San Antonio Missions. And it's been a struggle all the way around, not just for the team, but for us too. We're certainly not doing our part. Was Tom Brady born in California? I know I looked at his Wikipedia page when I saw all this up. He was. San Mateo, California. 44 years old. Here's the MLB roster that we're trying to get to. We ain't there yet. I mean, we're 70 overall now, so we're getting there. I mean, we just gotta keep hacking away, I suppose. We're definitely middle of the pack on our team. Home runs were leading the way. We're up there with RBI, which is great. Average, whew, we are way down there, which is not good. When you consider, I mean, look at even for Double-A standards, we'd be at the bottom of the barrel for our team. And in the Marlins, let's see, if we'd be batting our current average, we'd be all the way at the bottom too. And there's I mean, Garrett Cooper. Unless they want to bring us up, make us a bench player. I mean, we can be doing as good as Franco there. Put us back in third. Well, we just got to keep trucking away at it. This is where we're at. We're doing our best. 201 batting average. So we're not the worst on the team. We're fourth. But we're trying it. So thank you guys for tuning in on this Smackdown Friday. And as always, we'll see you guys on the next stream. See you later, everyone.